Okay. Let me prepare for an incoming Magneton right now. My fears were unfounded. And nice crit to start off the battle. Oh, man. Oh, look, I'm battling David. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty gnarly name. We're going to go for Earthquake, and it's literally going to do no damage because they brought in a Zapdos. Now we're going to go for Protect because that thing most likely has Hidden Power Grass. Shocker. Now we need to go to some kind of answer in the form of Blissey. Yep. Thunderbolt won't do much. Oh, wow. You're so smart. You knew I was going to switch. Now we're going to hit somebody with Toxic. They just hit me with Toxic. That's really toxic, man. You know, these dating coaches out here would call this a toxic relationship right now. In comes Celebi to get blasted by Ice Beam. Terrific. Should I think I'll soft boil first. Oh no, that's yucky. Yucky, Leech Seed. What's that gonna put me at? 70. Okay, well, I mean, we're in a slightly better position than yesterday. We'll bring in Skirmy now, see if I can get up a layer of spikes. Oh, bro's got Heal Belt on the Celebi, so this thing is strictly support. It's got Leech Seeds, the Heal Cringe. I think it's safe to say Bro does not have a Magneton, but Bro does have Hidden Power Fire on the Celebi, and it did quite a bit of damage, I'll admit. Yep, okay, if he's got Hidden Power Fire, he must have Giga Drain, right? I mean, that's the best, maybe Psychic. Because I could send in Swampert right now, and Bro would be struggling against them. You know what? I'm going to send in Blissey. I think that's a pretty safe answer. And then I'm going to go for Ice Beam here. Okay, they went for the Cringe Seeds, yeah. Going to go for a Softball right now. They're going to bring in Tyranitar to heal up from the Leech Cringe. And that makes me think, like, if the Celebi doesn't have Recover, then we're chilling. As a matter of fact, maybe I should have sent in... No, I'll just send in Swampert now, actually. It's fine. Who knows? Maybe they don't even have a Rapid Spin. Bro went for Dragon Dance. Okay, well, they definitely have Rock Slide, Earthquake, and then it could be Double Edge, Brick Break, Hidden Power Bug. We all know Tyranitar. That thing, it can do anything. It went for Rock Slide. You did more damage earlier when you crit me. They don't even have leftover. Oh, it's most likely Lumberry. The question is Bro going to try and hold on to the Tyranitar? Because I could just go for a Hydro Miss on the incoming whoever. I'll do that. Certainly I won't miss. No, they are just going to let Tyranitar die. And I missed! That's very good. I love it when that happens. Please don't go for Dragon Dance. Okay. So we're going to have to get... They miss Rock Slide. That's... I mean, just mathematically speaking, that is more unfortunate than what happened to me. In comes Suicune, and from the last, like, battle or so, I've learned that Suicune is, pretty good at beating my team. I'm gonna go with Starmie here. They're gonna go for Calm Mind. Who would have ever guessed that? 28, that is not cash money. Okay, you're kind of making me a little anxious right now. Rest, yikes, and I mean, I guess I could roar it out. That's probably the best thing I can do. Rest, okay, that's cool. It won't kill me if it gets surf, at least I hope it doesn't. Calm Mind, that's actually really good. This is what always happens to me when I'm using my Suicune that I would use in the past. So, and the good thing too is now that Suicune is asleep, and because it went for Sleep Talk twice, it's guaranteed to be asleep at least for 2 more turns, which is pretty cool. Luckily for me, of course. Now we'll bring in Blissey. Thunderbolt won't do too much. Yeah, I'll just go for Ice Beam. They went for Toxic. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I'll go for Softball. I feel like Suicune's coming in. Yep, shocker. Who would have guessed? Now, I mean, I could just try to kill it with Starmie. Yeah, I'll just do that instead. Okay, they're trying sleep talk again, but oh, they stayed in on that. Okay, well, let's see what they get. If they get calm mind, they did not get calm mind. Okay, well, if they choose to stand, they will die to the sand. Wait, no, that's right. They could just literally go for rest. But they brought in no, Doug Trio, no. Oh, that's bad. We are going to die now. Very unfortunate. Hidden Power Bug, and that is a odd choice. I guess it doesn't really matter because you're going to be switching regardless of what happens next. I guess maybe bro just doesn't have a rapid spinner. If I send in Swampert, that could I could hit that Sweek. Wait, no. This is good. This is good. I can send in Swampert. I was thinking of Skarmory to get up another layer of spikes. But I can go for Ice Beam here, which will do a lot of damage to Celebi. It'll kill Zapdos. And if they bring in Suicune, well, they have to spend turns to wake up. Okay, yep, there you go. Zapdos dead. Get lost. Electric Bird. In comes Celebi. I'll just go for Protect. Let me see what this thing wants to do. Yeah, it does have Giga Drain. Okay, that's good. It doesn't have Recover, which is fine with me. So you got Leech Seed, Heal Bell, Hidden Power, Fire, and Giga Drain. They're trying to get my Blissey low enough so that they can kill it with Dugtrio by trapping me in. Yep, they're gonna predict that. I'm aware Suicune could definitely just come in right now. I don't really care. Oh, it did just come in. Maybe I should start caring more often, huh? Well, I do in fact have Gengar here, who is it's not gonna do as much damage as what's his name, Starmie, but it'll get close. So 2 Thunderbolts will definitely end you. They're going to bring in Dugtrio, which I don't really care about because you can't trap me. I mean, you could go for whatever you want to go for. But I don't want to risk getting Rock Slide flinch. That would make me so insanely mad. So I'll just bring in my Skarmory to eat up these pathetic little attacks. Go for yet another layer of spikes on the Celebi, who I'm going to go for Protect on because it doesn't have Recover. That's right. And they're going to go for Hidden Power Fire. And I guess I'll just get up that final layer, because I think it's safe to say they do not have a Rapid Spinner. That is not going to do that much damage. Obviously, got to go for the Cringe Protect here. That's how you survive. Why didn't I not even think of that? Yeah, they literally revealed that they have Heal Bell. So Suicune is now finally awake. Uh-oh. That's not good. I could just... Tyranitar. I mean, the Leech Seed's coming, and it's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna go for Roar. Yeah, Leech Seed is coming. Shocker. Now I can get eaten alive. Oh, it's an Aerodactyl. That's their final Pokemon. So obviously we gotta bring in Swampert here, who can't take any damage from Aerodactyl if you paid them to. And we just oh, Ice Beam. Yeah, it's always that Suicune coming in. Why do I never predict it? Except that they're just going to get outplayed, you know? And they're going to stay frozen because I'm better than them. I mean, you might as well forfeit. Oh, no, they want to keep fighting. All right, man, if you want to keep playing, but got to be honest, I don't know how you're going to pull through. I'm going to send in my my Gengar. Leech Seed, yeah, you ain't going to be getting much help from Gengar here. We're going to go for an Ice Punch. I don't care what they want to switch into. It's not going to appreciate an Ice Punch. They're going to stay in. So poor Celebi is going to die. It's going to go back to the produce section at Publix or something. Is it yeah, Publix. Publix is like this food place, if you didn't know. Yeah, that was a really good description. Food place. It's a store. That did, wait, I'm gonna troll them because this is what always happens to me. I don't need to go for Protect, but people love to do that to me to make me angry, and I gotta admit it works. They're gonna miss Rock Slide. Once again, sounds like a skill issue. And we're gonna go for a cringe protected Skarmory, man. This, what the heck? They have Roar? Yeah, Roar. They have Substitute. I'm gonna go for Roar, and I'm not gonna get flinched. Like I said, skill issue. Doug Trio's gonna come in, protect. Oh my god, man. What a disgusting Pokemon Skarmory is. It's still alive. It won't die no matter what you do to it. Protect. That poor Doug Trio. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep Skarmory alive just to make people mad. I literally don't need... Look at how little damage that did. Dang. And I can't believe it took him that long to forfeit. Dude, David is a trooper. That took heart to keep battling. But, yeah, I think what really helped me out, honestly, was the spikes. Like, I think this team does really good if you either... If they don't have a spiker, or if you just eliminate the rapid spinner. And then if it's a Superman team, whatever. But the biggest threat I've ran into is Suicune. Like, you got to keep constant pressure on that thing. And we honestly did get kind of lucky earlier on, because it was at, I don't even remember, I think double special attack or something. And it did not actually hit us with Surf. So that was a close call. I'm going to, take a step back with my life and go to the Pokemon Center for now. I'll see you guys in the next battle, where I'm sure I'll lose. Take care.